Well, news coming in, the special court has rejected the CBI's closure report on the Hindalco case. This is a coal scam related case and it's asked the CBI to take a statement of the then coal minister. Let's go across to Tonima for more on this. Tonima, when you say the then coal minister, you are talking about the former Prime Minister, Dr. Manmohan Singh.
That's right, Gargi, because this case relates to the coal block allocation which took place in 2005. Talabira 2 and 3 had been allocated to Hindalco Industries, and during that period of time it was the former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh who was the coal minister. And in fact, let's remember that even previously, while hearing this case, the judge had asked the CBI why they had not taken the statement of the former coal minister and the coal minister who was in charge of this matter at that point in time. Then, of course, we had heard the agency say in court that they felt there was no particular need for them to question the former or the then coal minister. But today, in no unequivocal terms, the judge very clearly told CBI and representatives of the agency who were there in court that he wanted re-investigation in this case, in other words, rejecting the closure report given by the agency, and also saying that he wishes that the then coal minister as well as other senior officials who are related to this matter, who have not been questioned or whose statements have not been taken by the investigative agency so far, should in fact be their statements should in fact be taken and they should be questioned. In other words, the CBI will now have to go to the former Prime Minister and the then coal minister, Mr. Manmohan Singh, and take his statement in this regard. This case, of course, as we know, Gargi, has seen a lot of twists and turns. The FIR was registered only last year, in which in the FIR the CBI had in fact alleged that the former coal secretary, who's also been named along with Mr. Kumar Mangalam Birla, who's the owner of Hindalco Industries, in the FIR the CBI had alleged that former coal secretary Mr. PC Parekh had revised his decision to reject the coal block allocation to Hindalco within months without any valid basis or change in circumstances, which in other words alludes to undue favors being given by the former coal secretary to Hindalco. And in this regard, they had registered the FIR on this basis. But later on, just in August this year, the CBI again went back to court saying that they would want to file a closure report. They filed it also saying that despite the fact that they investigated this case for almost close to a year, they could not find any evidence of criminality, which is why they thought that the case should be closed. But today we heard the judge mentioning that he wants further investigation in this case, in other words, rejecting the closure report and saying that there are several key people whose statements had not been taken. The judge had also asked about this particular fact last time as well, why the CBI had not taken statements of certain people, including the then coal minister, and now saying that their statements should be taken. In other words, the CBI has to go back to the drawing board and take down statements and reinvestigate this case.